Welcome to Waves of Awareness, the podcast that is bringing the voices and personalities of people with disabilities to the community.
Listening along to learn more about the daily life of me and my friends, the resources available to us and our families, and how this podcast is chatting job for me and others with disability in this community.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Waves of Awareness. We are so excited you are here and we've got some great fun news to share with you. My name is Staci Davis. I'm one of your co-hosts and we've got some really great friends here at the table today. So let's do some introductions and then we can jump into our content. So first we've got Mr. Johnny Sunshine. How are you?
I'm fine, Staci. They call me Johnny Sunshine. And that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
Yes, ma'am.
We're so glad you're here today, John. We also have Miss Jeni Tanner. How are you, Jeni?
I'm fine. Plus, you can see me on stage this year and May 30th and 31st. The Sunday music play when it comes.
That's right.
That's exciting.
We're all marking our calendars to see Jeni perform in The Sound of Music with Backlight Productions at the end of May.
What's your part?
Sister Sophia. I'm the nun. I take place for Kevin Shepherd.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're super excited about that. And then we also have a special guest here with us today. We have Jann Seymour. She is here with Hands On Nashville, which is a part of United Way.
Yes.
Hi, Jann.
Hi.
Thanks for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so we took a little informal poll earlier, and John and Jeni said they wanted to get to know you first before they jump. This is the Jay Show. I just realized, like, I feel left out. Staci. Thank you, Jeni. Do you want to get us started with the first question with Jann?
I don't mind.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see. Can you introduce yourself to share about your role with Hands On Nashville and United Way?
Excellent. Thank you. That's a great question. So I am the Senior Director of Volunteer Engagement at United Way of Greater Nashville, which does include Williamson County, Davidson County, and actually 9 counties in Middle Tennessee.
Oh, wow.
So we used to be Hands On Nashville, and even as Hands On Nashville, when we were really focused on Davidson County, we've always had a lot of Williamson County organizations because there are so many people who go back and forth between who get their volunteers through us. And so my role in volunteer engagement, we have a great team that works with our nonprofits to see what they need. And then my job is to be able to tell all of the wonderful people out there what kinds of things they can volunteer for. So I work with our data team to make sure everything is up on our website and easy to find. And then
Which is a great interface for anyone looking for opportunities.
Thank you. And I also work with our community engagement team to make sure we're out there in the community. One thing we've been doing in Williamson County is the Nolensville Farmers Market.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. And so just getting out there. I also have the pleasure of putting together our newsletters and kind of highlighting some of those really fun things that people can get to do. So my job is just really to inspire people who might be interested in volunteering to actually take that step, get out there, let them know how easy it is to find something, and it's a great way to spend your time.
Yeah, no, we love volunteers and volunteering at Waves. So we love what you do at United Way through the Hands On. John, have you ever volunteered before?
What?
Have you ever volunteered before?
What?
Have you ever volunteered somewhere before?
Volunteer or what?
Have you ever done some work that wasn't for money, it was just for the community?
Yeah, I did some, but...
Like, have you ever gone to the animal shelter and done some stuff there?
Yeah, that's a little bit, yeah, but not long, though.
Yeah.
I like to stay up with the girls and something. Sometimes I do that, not
Yes.
always.
Yeah, John likes to he likes to help us at the day program.
Yeah, with the girls.
And he calls it volunteering, but he's helping us. But he helps shred and he helps walk the ladies who utilize wheelchairs.
Yes, I
at
do.
the
I
day
like
program.
that. I like to stay in the area a little bit.
Oh,
We go walking. Once while we go walking like that, and I enjoy that too. Sometimes I like to go like one of those merry-go-rounds and have a popsicle. Let's go on a popsicle. I like that too at the boat. Ooh, I like that too when it comes out.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Jeni, do you want to ask another question?
Number 2. What does Hands On Nashville do for the community?
Yeah, so Hands On has more than 200 organizations that we get volunteers for.
Wow.
So
That's a lot.
It's a lot. So there are things on our calendar every day. Some days we have 15 or 20 ways that people can volunteer.
That's overwhelming.
Yeah. We also have a special, if you go to our website, there is a special page just for volunteering in Williamson County.
Oh, nice.
So you can search by wherever you're at, but just to make it easy for people to find things that are here locally.
Yeah.
And so we just connect volunteers with things that need help and really spread the word. We also try to support our nonprofits that want volunteers. So we help them understand what are some of the ways that you can make the volunteer experience better. We have a big event coming up. I think we're actually still in nomination period. If anybody knows somebody to nominate that's an amazing volunteer, called the Mary Catherine Strobel Awards. And that is our annual way of recognizing people who have been really outstanding volunteers each year. Right now, we have a really special thing that we do whenever there's a disaster. So a
We're
lot
all
of people
familiar with
know
that.
Nashville really, we got more than 0.4 of an inch of ice. So we didn't get any of that pretty snow. And so there are trees down everywhere. And so we're inviting people to come out with us. We have an event coming up this Saturday where we're going to do some cleanup. But there's a lot of cleanups coming up. We're trying to find groups that are adult groups because it is kind of challenging work. So we're trying to find some groups that can come out and tackle a house or two to help people and just seeing where the needs are, seeing where there are people maybe who can't do it on their own. So our data team is hard at work trying to figure out where people are needed most. But so whenever there's a disaster, Hands On not only supports the other organizations, but we actually launch ourselves to get out there and lead some teams.
That's amazing. Yeah, like the way that y'all are able to mobilize volunteers when a disaster strikes.
It did.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm actually so what can I ask? Okay, let me say, Jesus Christ, love you. They call me Johnny Sunshine. Oh, they got the power back on most of the people.
Most of the people do have power back on, which is
good.
great. Yeah.
I remember what they were going through.
Yeah, but they still have trees down. There's some people with trees on their houses, or there's some people where there's just limbs in the yard, but they don't have a way to clean it up themselves.
I wish to bring people with me and like say, I'll bring those two. Well, I'll be glad to clean up some sticks. I don't mind doing that.
Excellent. Well, anybody that wants to help can just go to our website. It's hon.org, han.org. And the first thing you'll see when you get there is there's a big picture that says Winter Storm Cleanup. And if you click there, it shows all of the opportunities. And we know that some people maybe can't get out and actually pick up sticks.
They can't. And most people can. I know that.
Yeah.
Since you told me that.
Yeah, some people can and some people can't. So if people want to help but they can't pick up sticks, there's a lot of different ways to help, not just with Hands On, but with all of our partners. So there's all kinds of help that
You
are
got to
needed.
make sure it gets in the real big thing there. You know, a big truck comes out and you just
Oh,
put them
yeah.
in like that.
Yeah, it's really important that people get it on the right of way, like not in the ditch where if there's a storm comes, it washes into your culvert, and not into the street where somebody might run over it. You got to get it right in that area, at least in Nashville, where your trash can would go.
Yeah. Are you wanting to volunteer, John, and help if you can?
Well, if I can, but on Saturday, my friend comes on 1:30. We go places about 10 minutes and back and forth. We come back and like that.
Yeah, I bet we could get something scheduled. Talk to some staff at the house.
look,
Man.
look and see what's out there.
Yeah.
There might even be some stuff here locally where people need help as well with the parks and things like
Oh,
that.
for sure. For sure.
I know a lot of the parks have trees, and that's why we love our parks. But when you have an ice storm, you end up with a lot of cleanup needing to happen.
I want to ask you something, Lynn. What
Yes,
about
sir.
on Sunday? You don't do it much on Sunday, do you?
Yeah, Sunday is the Robertson County cleanup, so that's a little further from here.
Oh,
And
wow.
we're hoping that the weather holds out so that we can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think we're anticipating rain.
Some rain, which is another reason to please keep that debris out of your
Ditches.
out of your ditches and storm drains.
No, I would have never thought about that had you not said it. So that is a good tip. So those cleaning yards.
Maybe Stacy, whatever, she can come with me, and like I would go place with her. That's good. Like
Well, we
that.
would love to have you.
Yeah, we can see what we can do, John.
Well, I gotta make some mark on the stand. I wish there's some way to.
We'll figure out those logistics.
Whichever way gets clear, no rain, no, we can do all that.
Yeah. We'll figure out a way to get plugged in and help. Do you want to ask another question, Jeni?
What is one of your favorite volunteer stories?
Can I tell you about my own volunteer story?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, the way I got started working in nonprofits was actually being a volunteer. So, when I grew up, my parents were both volunteer EMTs because we lived in a really small town. It wasn't big enough to have an ambulance service except for our volunteers. So, my dad was a firefighter and an EMT, and my mom was an EMT. So,
Oh,
I kind
wow.
of grew up volunteering with them, helping them with blood pressure clinics and things. So, it was kind of natural to me. And when I was in college, a friend invited me to go walk dogs at this place called Animal Rescue Fund, or ARF.
That's cute.
And it just turned out to be the most special place. I met this dog named Baxter, who people had not been very kind to. And but he was such a sweet dog, and I didn't realize we'd always had pets, and my granddad had a farm, so I loved the animals, and I didn't realize how unkind people could be or what some of those issues were. So I just learned so much about how to keep overpopulation down and how to help pets, and what kind of work it took. And I just kind of fell in love with that place, and I volunteered there for 4 years until I was done with college. And then I just noticed, a lot of nonprofits have all the heart, and they can do so much just because they care and they bring along other people who care. But sometimes you need business help too.
Yes.
You need to know how to run things efficiently. And so one of the things that I wanted to learn was how to become a better nonprofit person and learn all of the budgeting and how to make your money last a little bit longer, especially when you're looking at a new animal that might have some injuries and really might need some medical attention, and being able to make your money last and know how many animals that you can help so that you can actually help more. So I went to grad school to get my degree in public administration and nonprofit management.
Oh, nice.
And then moved to Nashville after grad school. So volunteering has really made a big difference in my life. And I still talk to those people. I still have friends at
that's
ARF.
great. Yeah.
We still tell stories about, Jack and Fozzie, the two dogs that lived there because they couldn't go to a home. And it's just still a really special place in my heart.
I love that. That's great. It's always fun to hear how volunteerism can shape someone's future, and it shaped your whole trajectory, like
All
your
of
career
it.
and everything, like your field of study.
Yeah,
all the
and
way
I
to,
didn't
how you're
know how much I needed it. I was a little bit homesick, and really being with the people and being with the animals was a way to really connect to that community in a way that it started to feel like home.
That's awesome. That's a great story. That's good, wasn't it, Jeni? I like that. Do you want to ask some more questions?
How can people get involved or give back simple ways?
Yeah, it's actually really easy to start making a difference, you know? You can definitely just do any volunteer shift that's on our calendar, right? You might just want to spend a couple hours helping a food pantry unload their truck or stock their shelves or help their shoppers, right? So there's a lot of different ways for different people to get involved. We also have long-term volunteer opportunities. Some of them people can do from their house, or they can just do off and on. We have, different committees you can join with different nonprofits to help out with their fundraiser or to help out with a special event. And so there's just whatever you do, you can also do it for others. We have a really fun program called Geek Cause. Right? That sounds like a weird word.
It sounds funny, huh?
It is. But there's technology volunteers. So they're people who are really good at computers who are able to give their time for, like, when a nonprofit has a big project that maybe they can't afford. Maybe they got a
that's right,
quote,
yeah.
and that quote was $10,000 for this work, and they said, we're
so
never going to be able to get a new website or get this new database going. And so we're able to connect them with a volunteer that has those skills, and they work together to get that project done.
That's awesome. I love that. I love utilizing the skills of the volunteers as opposed to just blanket come and do whatever's available, like plugging people in where they can make the biggest difference.
And we always say there's also little ways that you can make a difference wherever you are. We love it when people support our partners, but I went with my 12-year-old and we picked up sticks for our 92-year-old neighbor. Yeah, I do. He's 12 years old. And we picked up sticks for our 92-year-old neighbor last weekend.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
okay. What's your name again, Sarah?
Jan.
I'm Jan.
Jan.
Right.
I got
Johnny, Jeni, Jani.
Yeah, Johnny, Sunshine, and Jeni. Okay, Jeni. It takes time to remember people's names.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just we'll put a different letter in there. So you can just go wherever you are. One of the things that I do is volunteer with my son's scout troop and help out with the things that they need. So that I think we went and pulled pork barbecue this weekend to help them raise money for their big trip that they're doing this summer. So
That's fun. That's
wherever you're at and whatever you care about, there's a way that you can jump in and help. And maybe it is formal, but maybe it is just getting out there and helping your neighbors, helping your church, helping a group that you know that needs help.
Yeah, that's great. I love that. We can do that. We can get plugged in.
A new couch, huh? Make sure it's nice looking.
A new
couch. Okay.
Oh, a house. I think you mean a new couch.
Johnny,
I'm sorry. Oh, Katie.
Jeni, you got some more questions?
I was kind of tired.
Oh, you want me to ask some questions? You want me to ask some questions for you, or do you want to ask them?
I gotta ask him. I
Okay.
just got awake.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Middle of the week.
I ain't drank too much milk this morning.
Oh, dear. Can't drink too much milk. Makes you tired.
Milk puts you to sleep.
Okay.
Number 6.
Yep.
What is one thing you wish for people knew about for organization?
So one thing people are still learning about Hands On is that we're not just in Nashville anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because Nashville's in the name.
Yeah,
So,
and it has been. So we're just Hands On at United Way of Greater Nashville
Yeah.
now. But people still know us as Hands On Nashville, and we love that, and we love our roots. But we are in Williamson County, Dixon County, Hickman County, Cheatham County, Robertson, Houston, Stewart, and Montgomery counties now.
Wow.
So we even have a Hands On Clarksville site.
Okay.
And we're hoping to do something similar in some of our other counties soon so people can have something local.
That is good. Yeah, I bet people are wanting to be able to have that.
So
it's such a huge need. You don't think about it because you don't think about how the volunteer opportunities need to be organized for people to be able to find. Because
Right.
the nonprofits are doing the work, and so like getting that word out, it's just so helpful to have an advocate for the needs of the nonprofits.
Yeah, and that way you don't have to call around. I don't, as a volunteer, I don't have to call 12 different places and say, hey, what do you need for volunteers? I don't have to visit 12 different websites. I can go to one place and find it all. And I think the other thing that people don't know about us, because it's kind of new, is for the nonprofits, it is now free to join now that we're part of United Way. So that's a really big thing. There's no cost. We try to make it like as little paperwork as we can while keeping our finance and administration people happy. But we try to make it really easy to join and get your volunteer opportunities up. So if there are nonprofits out there who need volunteers, we want them to know that they can come to Hands On and we'll be here for them.
Yeah. So we at Waves, we take advantage of that membership and partnership. And I'll give a shout out to Drew Hemsworth. He's been amazing to work with the onboarding process, getting us our training and all that kind of stuff. And just, there's a lot of information. There's a lot of benefits that a nonprofit can advantage of being a part of Hands On. And it's almost overwhelming, but he does such a great job of getting that information, relaying that information, checking in, just keeping like a finger on the pulse of like what we need as an organization. It's been a great experience. So if you're a nonprofit out there, join.
Yes, Drew and Taylor and Calicia are just the absolute best. So I can't recommend people talk to them enough.
Yes, yeah, they're a huge wealth of knowledge, and will help you get going really fast. Do you want to ask that last question, number 7?
What excites you most about the future of your work in the future?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay, so I'm just always excited about every new volunteer that comes in. And I know that's a little thing, but it adds up so much. That first time somebody volunteers with us just really keeps me going. So we're just going to keep doing what we do. But we need more people. We need new people to join us. We need younger people, older people. Maybe somebody has retired and now they have time on their hands. Maybe their kids are grown up and not in the house anymore and they're trying to fill that empty nesting time. Or maybe they're younger and they need those Tennessee Promise hours for college. Or anybody in between. And so we just want you to know that no matter who you are, there's something you can do. If you have 3 hours of time, you can make a difference. And it takes everybody. It just adds up, right? So this person doing 3 hours and this person doing 3 hours and this person doing 3 hours gets somebody fed. It makes somebody be able to stay in housing. It makes the parks more beautiful. So all of us working together, we're building this community, and that's really what's exciting to me when somebody says, "Yeah, I want to come build this too."
I love that. That is very exciting to be able to see people get plugged in and accomplish goals. And something that I've learned over the years is that a lot of times volunteers will sign up and they're like, "Oh, I'm just going to make such a big difference." And they don't realize what a difference it's made in their lives until after they've volunteered. And so giving back to the community is one of those reciprocal things. Like you're going to feel good and you're going to get more out of it than the people that you're helping.
Yeah, and people learn so much more. You might think that you know a little bit about an issue, but then you meet somebody who is actually going through this and you get to know them, and you get to learn that maybe some of the things you thought were right and some of the things you thought are a little bit more complex, but now you know and you can advocate more around that issue more effectively.
Exactly. I love it. Thank you so much, Jan, for being here.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for us? For John or Jeni?
What are you all excited about for this spring? I know you've got a big play coming up, but what else are you excited about this spring, Jeni?
For the spring, I'd like to see beautiful clear skies.
Yes.
Yeah, we're all wanting that.
And I also love pretty flowers. Johnny. And I also love to see, give me a minute, my throat. It's allergy season.
Yes, that is the problem with spring.
Yeah.
The beautiful clear skies, flowers, and looking forward for the breakfast coming up.
That's right. Yeah, we've got Waves has our annual fundraising breakfast. John, do you remember the date?
Yeah, that's me. What's name again?
Jan.
Yes, it's coming up. March 24th on a Tuesday, 8 o'clock.
That's right.
Okay.
Come have breakfast with us.
I want
That
you to
sounds
come
lovely.
back to Shannon. Kel.
Jan.
Kim.
Dan.
Dan.
Jan.
Jan. That's like Jan Coffee. No. Jan. No. Kaylin, be behind all this. I'm going to get you later.
Oh, John.
Is there anything else you're excited about, Johnny Sunshine?
Well, nothing. It's those little sticks I can pick up. Maybe when it gets a little slightly warmer, like that, I can do that. Want Stacy call me, and I'll be ready.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, the weather, I hope, is breaking soon. I know we always get that little daffodil
I'll be
snow
ready.
after the daffodils have bloomed, but it is nice to be a
I'll
little
be
bit
ready.
warmer.
Yeah, it is nice
I'll be
to
ready.
be able to enjoy the sunshine right now.
We'll be ready for you.
Call me.
Well, if the sunshine goes away, we always have Johnny Sunshine to shine on us.
Yeah. Well, Jesus Christ love you, Jesus Christ love you, Jesus Christ love you. I love you. They call me Johnny Sunshine. You can't miss my light, folks. I shine all the time, night, all day.
That's right. That's right.
I also shine in the night in the stars, and I love the glow and the color of the moon.
Ooh.
Oh,
I love it when the moon blows a
I
color.
like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That is very nice, Jeni. Well, Jeni, you teased us earlier before we got started, and I know everybody's on the edge of their seats. You've got one shout out, one song, and one breaking news. Do you want to share?
Yep.
Okay.
You want to shout out first.
Okay, one shout out.
My shout out goes to the staff members of rehearsals and at Waves.
Nice. Okay, so the staff members at Backlight Productions and at Waves? Mm-hmm. Awesome. Shout out to all the staff members who are doing amazing work out there. Thank you.
And the second one could be a song.
Okay, what's your song? Is this from your production, or is this a Valentine's song?
Fantastic love.
Hey, sing it, Jenny.
We have all the love here at Waves.
You
And
do?
also, I got a boyfriend.
I know.
And it's Alex Balkan.
That's right.
And this song, I sung for him. I dedicated it to him.
Okay. Song dedicated to Alex. Let's hear it, Jenny.
It's going to be I Do Cherish You by 98 Degrees.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I know. I do cherish you. The day I wasn't going, then that day I find you. Yes, I do cherish you. I love you, Alex. I love you, Alex Balkan. It's on my heart.
That is your
Jenny,
hair.
that was beautiful.
That's beautiful. Now you got it.
That was beautiful, Jenny. Thank you so much. And I think you said you had some breaking news.
Yeah.
What's breaking news? What's happening?
This Saturday is Valentine's Day.
Yes, ma'am.
And I want to be happy.
We all want to be
I'm
happy.
like you did always.
And I do Valentine's Day. Guys, I'm going to go be,
Where are you going to go be?
I'm going to hit the stage.
Yeah.
The 31st, the Sound of Music is coming 3.5 months off. And tickets is already on sale.
Okay. So tickets are on sale for the Sound of Music,
Yes.
May 30th and 31st.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Check out Sister Sophia, the best nun
boy.
that Waves has to offer.
And the nuns are the good part in the opening and the closing.
Oh.
Oh, I'm super excited. Are you performing on both days or just one day?
Both.
Both days. So if listeners out there want to see Jeni perform, you are safe to buy a ticket on the 30th or the 31st. You will see her in both performances.
Yep.
That's right.
I'm gonna announce what the prize was.
Okay, surprise.
Didn't you know that I'm very happy for all of us here, but a big surprise is I sang The Flame at the ValenTUNES Day special party by Cheap Trick.
That's
Oh, that's a great
right.
song.
Yeah, so
Good choice.
we had a joint ValenTUNES party with the Arc of Williamson County, and it was a karaoke party. And Jeni performed. It was fantastic.
By Cheap Trick, The Flame. Classic one since the 80s. I just love.
That's I just love too.
I remember hitting record when that came on the radio just so I
Oh,
could get it on a
Oh,
tape.
well.
I saw the video in the 80s.
Get that mixtape going.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, John, do you have anything going on in your life that you want to share?
Well, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try to get some ValenTUNES stuff. There's a little bitty stuff tomorrow with Gigi.
Yeah, well, you sneak preview gave me a card.
See that?
Aw,
Yeah. Now you know.
That's so
That's
cute.
sweet of
Yeah.
you,
Yeah, I
Johnny.
forgot to make some more, but by the time we had to go to my
I bet you can get some more made. Yeah, but
I want to see what I can do.
it says you have a pizza, my heart, and it's a slice of pizza, and the pepperonis are in the shape of hearts.
See that?
And then Happy Valentine's Day
There you go.
on the inside. It's precious. I can't wait to put this
Everybody's special.
in.
And you too, Anna.
Jan.
Jan. Yeah, Jan. It's going to take time having your name, Jan.
okay.
It's
J-A-N-N. That's better in a different way.
Yeah.
Jan.
Jeni remembers.
Jan.
Jeni does. Awesome. Well, we're so thankful that you came to
Yeah,
talk to
that's
us,
right, Jan.
Jan.
They call me Jesus Christ, I love you. You love you. They call me John Sunshine. And Jan, try to come around that breakfast. It won't be long now. Wait till you all go on these days.
Okay, well, I
There's
love
no
a good
time to
breakfast.
wait on nobody. Believe me.
Yeah, well, John and Jeni, it's so good to meet you. Staci, thank you so much
Yes.
for the invitation.
Yes, of course. Thank you for
You're welcome.
coming. We're so glad that you got to come. You got to share more about Hands On and what good work is happening at United Way. We're thrilled to be partners with you guys, and we love the work that's happening, especially with the recent devastation that we have. And so if anybody wants to get plugged in,
If you
it's hon.org, so
Correct.
HON.org. You can find more ways to get plugged into your community.
And hopefully we'll see some cool volunteer opportunities from Waves pop up soon too while you're there.
Yes, that's right. Well, John, do you want to sign us off real quick?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, love you. Jesus Christ, love you. Jesus Christ, love you. Jesus Christ, love you. They call me Johnny Sunshine, night or day. He's signing off.
Awesome. That's another
Peace
episode,
and
everybody.
love
We'll
from
see you
Sister Sophia.
and Sister Sophia. We'll see you next week, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks for turning into another episode of Waves of Awareness. We are glad you are here. Till next time.
Waves of Awareness is a Waves Inc. podcast and made possible thanks to Spread the Positive, the Community Foundation of Middle Tennessee, and Tennessee's Department of Intellectual and Developmental Disabilities. For more information, visit us online at www.wavesinc.com/podcast.